Hi everybody. So, what I started doing is it's October, and I tried to plant something in winter, and it's already slightly end of October. It's the last week to plant any garlic if you really want to plant anything. And I decided to. Oh, that's a squirrel in the back. Oh, I didn't see that. Is doing something, so everybody has to work, right? So what I'm trying to do is make a raised bed, since the land that I'm working with it it was killed by chickens, because whatever the grass that I grew on the top of it, it's just eaten by chickens, lots of chickens. So the land is pretty much dead, and I couldn't grow anything on the top of it. So what I'm trying to do is make a raised garden beds with the fence material that is lying around, and try to cut some 2x4 pieces so that it would hold it together. Yeah, I know I'm doing not using the actual tools, but the main reason not using the actual tools is I have to pull out the tools that I put it away, which I don't usually do. When I use the tools, I'll just leave it there. But this time I moved it inside somewhere, so I don't want to take it out. And also, I want to do it the hard way so that the video would be a little longer. You know what I'm trying to say? Just kidding. I didn't think straight at that particular time because it's so wintry for me. It's cold outside already. So what I'm trying to do here is trying to cut it into 2 pieces. So which you see me. I'm looking for help all directions. See, that's what happens when you slowly transition from IT to farming. So this is how it looks like. I got it. I need an extra hand for sure, just so that the 2x4 stays in place. So if I have 3 hands, it would be easier to cut it. See? That's how it goes. And after that, oh, glad I didn't fall down. So I'm gonna put it on the corner of that and attach the other part that I already attached, so that I can screw them all together. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. So raised beds are pretty much easy to make if all the parts are cut ahead of it, which I didn't do, so that's why it's taking so long for me. But usually it's pretty easy and everybody prefer raised beds, but this is not deep as a actual raised bed that usually is, but it would work for my project, which is garlic planting. And I don't have much options either, because I want to use the pieces of lumber that I already have rather than buying something new. I'm really struggling here cutting that one piece. Please don't do that. Please don't follow me. Actually, watch what I'm doing and don't do what I do, so that I comprised all the mistakes in one places, so that you won't do it and you would find the easier way. So this is quite opposite of a tutorial. So enjoy. So what I'm trying to do here is trying to make it as slight trench, so that the the gaps around it, underneath it, would be filled with the dirt that I pull out, and try to screw that one side. And it's pretty simple because I connected two pieces like that. They're wobbly, but once they are, screwed to the actual pieces on the ends, I think they won't move. But I have few more ideas to secure it more better than it is, which is screw another screw in there. So I think it's 6 feet wide and length is 12 feet because each panel is 6 feet. So the panel that you see in my hand is nothing but the panel stuff that's left over from the fence that was done long back in the back. So if two hands, it would be pretty easy, but if it is one hand, it would take some time. So what I'm trying to do here is, to put stakes around it so that it would be like real sturdy, even though I put compost in the middle of it. So I'm trying to see where exactly the tensile stress or something is there on the wood and just supporting it right there, because dirt weighs more than what we see. So I'm putting it all around, and let's see how that's gonna go. So finally, what I'm doing, once I was done with moving the soil around and stuff, I'm gonna bring more organic compost that I bought. It's like a half bucket, which cost me like $40, because each and every bag adds up. But I went to a local mom and pop store and I filled it myself in those chicken feed bags. So I brought all the bags and did something like that. It was very, very rich organic compost. But she said how to mix it with everything, and I tried to mix it. I think this is the right tool to use it, and try to spread it around like a butter. And I'm being picky here so that all garlics were equally treated. So when you open the chicken bag, this is the piece that's hanging in the top. So I used this one to tie around the mouth real tight so that it will hold, so which saves some rope. So finally what I did is I put some of the leaves and leaf mulch, then compost, again leaf mulch, then compost, again leaf mulch, then compost. So totally the bed was ready. So I think I haven't videoed it when I was planting. I just took a stick and put a equal distance, and the 4 pounds of garlic is only enough for 75% of the whole thing, whole garden raised bed. So